Hi guys, Christine here.
And Bob.
And my dad. It's time for another edition of the Weight Loss Soundbites. This week we're going to talk about how did or do you reward yourself for small or big victories within like your weight loss journey and that kind of thing. For me, I try to stay away from food rewards. Which is what I would do before. Like I had a great week, so I'd go have a Blizzard, or I'd go buy a thing of ice cream and eat that, or whatever. So now I try to, I'll go to the movies. I'll pick a movie and I'll go to a movie, because to me, I absolutely love going to the movies. I could go every day. I'll go to my favorite Texas thrift store and buy a couple of shirts or a couple of pairs of pants, because I like that. I'll buy a CD that I've been wanting, or buy a couple of songs off of iTunes.
You need rewards, but you have to be careful. To me, the weight loss was the reward. It's the reward for the surgery. And then you can motivate yourself by saying, cool, I did it, I can do it again. So those were my kind of rewards. But you have to remember, while you were changing, I was telling you that number 3 was going to be a hard one for me. And then you said something, so this is kind of extemporaneous, so very short. I just thought of it, and I already forgot it because I'm sitting here babbling. But you need to remember that overweight people, some of them are addicted to food. So they have addictive personalities. And you have to be very, very, very careful of trading one addiction for another.
True.
You've lost the food addiction because of physical restrictions, enforced, outside of your control. So don't replace it with overspending, overshopping. There are a lot of people who have shopping addictions. Forgive me, sex addictions, alcohol. That you can still abuse, drugs. There are so many things that you can be addicted to. You need to be careful that as you get healthier and you modify your behavior with your eating, you modify your behavior in general, to not get addicted to something else, and to be conscious of that. That doesn't mean you shouldn't go out and shop and get a new pair of, I lost 5 pounds, now I can fit into something else. As long as you don't get carried away with it, where you do it constantly 4 or 5 days a week. Well, if I bought a new outfit yesterday, I can get a new one today. And all of a sudden your credit card bills rack up, and that can, do that for a year, then you start feeling bad again. And then you'll fall back into old habits of eating again because you got bills and you can't pay them. Addictions can be insidious. They can take over. They can dominate. They can ruin your life. They can do a lot of things. Just be careful.
You don't want to have it. You don't want to transfer your addiction, because it could, lead you down, like you said, back down the road to then full circle back to eating and bring you back to where you were.
Yeah, because too many of us feel, well, I'm fat because I'm a worthless person. I'm fat because I don't have control. I'm fat because I'm weak. And then you get yourself hooked on something else, and then you start thinking, well, I am a worthless person. I might as well go ahead and eat. I'm going to lose. Why do I even try? Those are all things, if you ever have those feelings, before, during, or after, those are the kinds of things you should go talk to a counselor about. And they have techniques, and they have, sometimes just talking to somebody will help, verbalizing it. But go see somebody, because your physical health and your mental health is a treasure. And it's amazing when you have both of those, how much more enjoyable life is, what your self-esteem does, and just every day you look forward to getting up instead of saying, oh, one more day, I got to wake up and go to work. Or you start jumping out of bed saying, all right, I get to do something else today. And it makes a whole world of difference in your life, both your physical health and your mental health. So work on both and make your life a joy and a treasure.
Good answer.
Thanks.
All right, well, that's it for this week. I hope everybody's having a great week, and we will talk to you next time.
Don't forget to send us questions if you have some. Maybe we can answer them, maybe we can't. We'll try.